Now, St. Kitts is on the move in terms of tourism. I mean, just with the opening of the new tourist season, I think we've had about 4 or 5 inaugural visits of cruise ships, and the number is growing and so on. And of course, to meet the demands of a growing tourism market, you have mentioned the government's plan to build a second cruise pier. I know that some time ago that there was a Canadian company with whom you signed a memorandum of understanding to have this second cruise pier started. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Within the ministry, as you rightly said, transport as well covers quite a lot of subjects. It covers the ports, both air and sea. It covers maritime affairs. It covers wrecks and things like that. And, as well, we have found a situation whereby our cruise arrivals have been on the increase. The Ports Authority, or as a destination, we are a marquee destination, and we have seen cruise ship arrivals go from just below 200,000 to last year just under 1 million. It is anticipated that it would grow even higher in the years to come. So that has put a demand on berthing. So it's, and like shipping, it is what it is called a derived demand. So with all these arrivals and the modern ships, the breakaway class ships, for example, we can accommodate them here. But we have looked at constructing a new pier. That was discussed for some years, for almost 4 or 5 years. And why it went wrong, I don't know. But that's behind us. What you alluded to, as you said, you alluded to a memorandum of understanding with the Canadian Commercial Corporation, CCC, which is a crown corporation of the government of Canada. And they have expressed an interest in the construction of this new pier at Port Zante, and has offered their assistance in assessing solutions and identifying the potential of financing, also including the Export Development of Canada, the EDC. Now, so we received a letter of introduction from the CCC. It was dated the 1st of September 2015 from the CCC, and the content described how we can leverage goods, how we can successfully complete contracts for services with Canadian suppliers. And we have agreed, based on the letter of invitation, Cabinet has approved the signing of the MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, which I must say here, it is not binding on any party. But we have already agreed got the approval to sign this MOU, which outlined the intention of both parties. So we are in the process now of we have requested the proposals from the CCC, and we are in the process of doing the homework, so to speak. So it is anticipated that we will conclude sometime by early next year these proposals. I must add as well, it's not the only proposal that we have had. We've had a proposal from another interested party to enter into what we call a PPP arrangement. That the Ports Authority has looked at as well, and then up came the CCC proposal, which we are now looking at. And once we look at both, then we move forward. But I'm quite optimistic that we'll go forward quickly with the one of these proposals in a short time.